No. Okay, up to the frigate. Is over there. Your capital ship. Unsafe trajectory. Few of them now. The frigates probably build another command room and have a couple of expeditions going at the same time. Mission landing. The boss. My other ship. I heard another recommendation. Ooh, that's interesting. Check this one out. Recruit La Camar. Trade warrior ancestors. Make an offer. A non-GIS GF1 C class. Nah, it's alright. Another recommendation online is to have a save point in the freighter as well, like a manual save point. I'm just gonna build one over here. We have to run around stuff. Right here. Take portable save point. Save point. 4 points saved. Okay. And I think need to debrief, get some loot maybe. Manage expedition. Fleet command online. Calibrating to Fleet Commander Yalkinosti of MS-8 Awachi's Prize. Debrief. 1,488 light years. Visit Trade Center, 348,000 profits. Destabilized sodium 19. There's market in Nguendo system 295,000. Profit, lots of units. Sack venom 7. Superconductor times 3. Anticipated profit 266%. Expedition. Ooh, superconductors are expensive. Sell those for a juicy profit. Probably build more of these as well. Having a planter give us more carbon. Let's see. Specialist. Farming. Yeah, there we go. Just a simple one wall. Metal plating. Okay. Get more metal plating. In our newly learned method of increase quantity that you want to build with a. Give me about 30.
Product constructed.
Farm carbon in our facility. Okay. So this respawns about every time I come in. About 5 hours or so. And sell. Sell stuff. Cobalt price 40. Not that. Reinforced piping. Is useful only as scrap to be sold at a trade terminal. Okay. Switch to Starship. Freighter. Sack and Venom.
Units received.
Destabilize sodium. 4.6 million for these.
Units received.
And from the freighter, I'm going to move this to my exosuit, as well as this from the Starship to my exosuit, so you can upgrade it at the space station. Oh, look at this. Okay, I think let's try and build another command room, I think. Tech. Base salvage. This one? So we can get the terminals in here as well, I think. Can we only have one? Ah, freighter parts, okay. Extra craft materializer we've built, so this is what I'm thinking of. And the secondary room. Where can we fit it in? Oh, behind the bulkheads. In there, please. Cool. So I think that should allow me to do a second freighter expedition. So, plan and dispatch expeditions. Gra, interloper captain. There is fresh glory available for the fleet. I have charted new expedition routes. Prepare for triumph. Okay. 26 hours, 5 hours. Voyage of discovery. So we've got industrial, balanced, and discovery. Go for 8 hours one, industrial. And then a balanced one for the other one. So this is industrial. Got one S-class one. Industrial, combat one together, and one. Okay. Launch expedition and balanced 26 hours. Multigems. Vision. So we want a combat, exploration, trade, and supply, and science. Okay. Fleet rating 2, difficulty rating 1. Okay. Launch expedition. Okay, then I also want to do some research. One salvaged frigate module, fuel oxidizer. Temporary frigate upgrade lasts for 1 expedition. Quad servo, allowing faster than usual travel. 4 salvaged frigate modules. So these temporary upgrades are cheap. These ones are longer. Device that modulates standard freighter communication signals to enable interplanetary transport of matter as well as data. Freighters fitted with such a device can send and receive products and substances to a user's exosuit over a long distance. Ooh. I want this tree. Looks like it's going to be quite expensive. Need to farm a lot of these salvage frigate research modules. So we still want to enable more upgrades. And let me check that. On a mission. Combat specialist. Okay, so we can have one combat specialist remain protecting the creature. Save point. Okay, I think I'm gonna hunt for more droplets. More exosuits. Also, I'll probably go via the space station. Because we've got a few storage upgrades as well for our ship. We're going to jump to our last known system. I don't think I did the anomaly upgrade there yet. Can I? Okay, do this. Upgrade, please. Upgrade. Augment. Apply augmentation. Yeah. Apply. Yes. Should be able to do another one. Upgrade. What? Ah, so it might be only one per system as well. What? Didn't I have two? I thought I had two. Okay. Was it on the freighter still? Nope. Salvage frigate module. Once we haven't visited the God Ohotang. Interloper warrior has plans for greatest exit craft. It will bring much glory and much death. Gra. Crested dialect hub. Technology symbol. Viking word for upgrades. Warrior gel. Help Viking and none no concert of Hirk. Crested dialect hub. Aggression. Viking word for red. Interface into Maziva. No, traveler, we do not of it. We do not of it. Okay. Viking word for red. Conscript Rikikin. Gra, you will never be a fine warrior, interloper. I wish I could assist you. Quest dialect help. Aggression symbol. Wait, can we do that again? Ah, already learned, okay. Leave. Viking word for slain. Viking at Amtadzan. Sentinel? No. Gra, always sentinel hunts behind Viking eyes, even sleep. Cursed dialect. Mystery symbol. A keen word for integrity. Brigadier Zanga. Hail, pathetic, weak-minded interloper, I serve request with honor. Request dialect help. Aggression symbol. Good rights. Officer Fachukan. Hail, brave Viking ally. Request a dialect help. Mystery? Ah, this might be when we have no more words to learn that it dries up what we can learn, all the options from the list. No, traveler, we do not of it. We do not of it. Okay. Mission Agent Uni. Glory and honor await. Browse. Kill predators. Holo terminus picture. Okay. Cool. So, our last mission before this one, I think was this one. Clear location Uxiri Uzovo. I think. Then check it. Euclid Galaxy, discovered by keen prospecting sustainable belligerent. Lieutenant Nijin. Alert! Enemies will suffer. Gek will be interloper acceptable. Quest dialect help. Viking. Word for bounders. Scout aid. Kara, are you here, interloper? If you are here, then where am I? Where is Viking command? Quest dialect help. I might have learned all the words from specific sections of the one, which is why we're still only getting a Viking or mystery now. Give me a word of their language. Clan. Let's check how much we've learned of Viking language. So it's approximately that's how many words there are. 339. I guess there's still a few to go. Might be 1,000 maybe? Analyst entity Vastom. It is the traveler, do you know it? Quest dialect up. Yeah, all of these we still need. It's only the Viking one where we're making progress. Viking warrior, help pathetic weak-minded interloper today. Quest dialect up. Viking. Word for crimson. Okay, what do we have? Oh, we already did that. No more. Mission Agent Sot. There is much work to be done, Gra. Browse. Ah, kill 8 sentinels, sure. Destroy sentinels. Where's it? Officer Nicole. Hail, brave Viking ally! Quest a dialect help. Mystery symbol. Viking word for interrupt. We did all of this. We did not. Nav data. Nav data. Nav data. this one though. Okay. Destroy sentinels. Auxiliary Zol. Surrounding drop pods. Undiscovered. New high radio source. Planet gamma root activated emerald. Uranium silver. New knowledge nub. Might be alright. As long as we don't fight the sentinels too much. See what aggressive sentinels actually mean. I see something. Initiating a landing. Just wait and see if we see any sentinels before we actually step out. Store point saved. Enormous nuclear storm. Sentinels hateful. Flora. First contact.
Radiation protection.
Extreme. Enormous nuclear storms. Ignite outpost. Extreme. Ah, this might be one of those extreme planets. Might not be a good idea to hang around too long. Oh, sentinel! Sentinel! No! I wasn't here! I wasn't here! Nothing of interest here. Okay. Release javelin. Ah, on the wrong one. Ring manipulate. Oh, more sentinels. Ah! Don't waste time. Don't waste time. Sentinels. Aggressive sentinels.
Radiation protection. Falling.
Strike now. Okay. Whoa, okay. They're right there. How far are they? 31 EU. Okay, so I want to go into the other building. There.
Radiation protection. Falling.
Local trade center PS3A interface. Gift of gravity. B class. Okay. Equipment nav data. PS3A interface. Cobalt price still high. Cobalt.
Units received. Products received.
Okay. What do they have? Nav data. Metal plating. Polychromatic zirconium. Okay. Arcanet Arms Museum. Flashing alerts, they bare their teeth at me, quivering with barely contained fury. Pathetic interloper, leave. Warrior, busy with facility security breach reports. Death, death. Barely tolerate. The wearers offer to help. Step forward, ready to help. Viking at arms takes this as a challenge, a question of their competence. They are outraged. They slap me hard across the face. Having a decrease. Oops. Pick merchant. I demand no blood for Viking blueprints today, only nanites. Okay. No blood. Purchase components. Okay. Sentinels are still fairly aggressive. See if we can scan it from inside. If you go outside, they can see you. Inside, they can't see you. The safety of a shelter. Radioactive supercell approaching. Just stay inside for a bit. It's an extremely hostile planet. And check out from this door as well. And the mirror. Ah, I think, is it storm crystals? What's over there? Storm crystals. Yeah, wow. But shaking my craft when I came in, landing a little bit. Storms. I'm safe indoors. Activated an emerald gamma root. Clear.